Hey, I'm Jay, and this is Redacted Gaming. My first clickbait title. Technically, I'm not starting from scratch. I do have a non-zero following on most of my social media accounts, and I'll get to those numbers in just a minute. But I think once we look at them, we will see that I basically am starting from scratch, or at least I have plenty of room to grow. Just to set the stage, I started streaming over a year ago. 8 months after I started streaming, I became an affiliate, and then after that, I became pretty irregular at streaming and posting. Getting over the affiliate hurdle was a nice accomplishment, but I quickly realized that there's a long way to go in trying to actually create any kind of business out of the channel. I figured out that simply going live and streaming all the time was not a great growth strategy, but in the meantime, when I was trying to figure out what to do, what kind of content I should be creating to grow the channel, I was consequently not growing the channel. Because of that, my numbers stayed pretty stagnant, so let's take a look at those numbers. 61 followers on Twitch, 20 followers on Twitter, 5 followers on Instagram, 78 followers on TikTok, and 8 subscribers on YouTube. You've probably figured out by now that I was not posting a lot of content to any social media platform, and I was not streaming very often, so obviously my numbers were not growing. In all that time that I wasted researching, I did finally run across the idea of documenting over creating, which inspired me to finally just start. I knew I wanted to create a business out of streaming, so why not create content out of that? Doubling back to my numbers, you might have noticed that my TikTok followers are the highest. TikTok is the best bang for your buck right now. It's definitely benefiting from rapid growth. So if you're looking for just viewership, that was probably the best one to focus on. However, from a business standpoint, TikTok doesn't provide as much benefit as YouTube. YouTube would provide a great source of discoverability, but it also has a built-in foundation of ad revenue. So I think in the long run, it's worth focusing on YouTube more than TikTok at this moment. So that's exactly what I plan to do, focusing on YouTube content. I've already talked a little bit about creating the actual business. Still waiting on my business debit card and credit card so I can start expensing things for this channel. But in the meantime, more content like this will be the main focus. And if you haven't started yet, now's the perfect time to start. I'm starting from almost scratch, but this might be helpful to someone that's actually starting from scratch. Or maybe this will be inspiring to somebody that does stream, but is not seeing a lot of success. You don't have to have massive numbers to start a YouTube channel. Everyone has to start somewhere. Hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.